Hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday morning again. We've got an OOT Battleship today. That's where I'm gonna place a 2-ship, a 3-ship, and a 4-length ship. And Baal will do the same. And then we just go and get the squares, and we try and sink the other ships. Pretty easy. Outside of normal battleship rules, we allow diagonals. Because just the space of the board is limited. We have talked about messing with like other shaped ships at some point. But not today. Because, I don't know. We just didn't bring it up. So, wait, did I do the rate? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's jump in the call. And wait for Baal. A death tracker. Are you going to do a bet or something? DK runners were doing Tetris bingo. Was that like Zernicus? Because he comes here and talks about his idea. Or Bismuth also comes here sometimes and talks about some ideas of things like that. Yeah. Yeah, he was saying like you could make...
Ahoy.
What was it, 2 ships or 3 ships? Of Tetris shapes? But you couldn't pick like the same ship. It was 2 ships. 2 4-length ships. And you had to use 2 different Tetris shapes or something like that. Hello. Ready to place ships?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Okay. Obvi. That one's not bad. Delicious gambling. This stream sponsored by DraftKings. Prediction started. Okay. While you guys do the prediction stuff, I'm gonna place some ships. This one looks pretty good. Why is it always... I swear to God, it's always Shadow Temple and Bottom of the Well. Those are the ones that you cannot find. Ad sponsored. Hashtag ad. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag money guy. Hashtag give me your money. Lens is here too, which is basically going to be useless with this one. So there are also like boss key implied things with these, but also shadow and bottom. There's a ton of shadow and bottom of the well here. I feel like I just cover all of it with this square. This is almost this is like guaranteed. I feel like Baal is going to do this as well. This is just so good. This one's a good one too. These are both quite good, even with the boss key overlap. I mean, I actually... This one's a must as well. This is pretty good. Wow, but it's gonna... It's not a bad 4. But now the lens is free. Do we want to do something like that? I kind of want double magic involved just to get some ZL stuff. Yo, Garg, thanks for the luck. Your face isn't a bad 4. Dang. This requires Zelda, actually. This also requires Zelda. I don't want to double up on it, though. This is basically just adding iron boots. I think I'd rather do this one. How bad is this? Boomerang's okay. Now I haven't doubled up on, like, still have Shadow and Bottom of the Well, just not in one square. I'm splitting it into 2 squares, which, not the end of the world. There's just so much Shadow and Bottom of the Well here, man. Yo, Alessandro, thanks for the luck. I think I'm good with this. This one's a little weak and splits my 4 ship, but and it has a lot of synergy with Boomerang for him kind of anyway. I don't really like the Boomerang here, but I mean, I guess I could do this. And that makes it a little more confusing which ship is my 3 and 4 ships, maybe, for him as he's getting them. But Silver Gauntlets is kind of one of those ones, if you don't find it, he's not going to Spirit Hover. But if you do find it, it's kind of free. But is it any more free than, like, finding Jabu? Not really. There's just as good a chance. I like this. This is my 3 ship. This is my 2 ship. This is my 4 ship. I guess you can't have that any other way, right? Well, wait. No. If this was 3, this was 2, this can't be 4, so, yeah. I mean, he probably is capable of doing that. But that also... I mean, well, he's gonna be in Shadow anyway, right? Get the hover boots. He'd have to remember where that's at. Like, let's say he has an early Mirror Shield. Maybe it's not a super easy loading zone. Would have to retrack and find it. I'm okay with this. Because for this one, I think he's gonna want the Boomerang anyway. I don't think he's hovering to that skull like I usually do with the Choose. So I think Boomerang's kind of free in this way. Maybe this is free in the hover boots way. Whoa. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna wait for Baal to say that his ships are done. How about that? I'm always the one that says my ships are done, and then he's like, yeah, I think I'm ready. Dude, my hair's kind of messy today. I don't know. I never know what to do with, like, this extra part that's just, like, getting longer and longer itself outside of the bun. Gonna be a long stream. Actually, I don't have no idea what I'm doing with my long hair in general. I just kind of throw it up there and hope that the front looks at least not like big clump is missing. Doing a silence contest with a European's a bold move. I'm a pretty silent guy. People always say, like, when they meet me, like, if I've been doing streams and then I go to a GDQ and they've seen me for the first time or they've met me for the first time, that was much more common, especially when I was, like, a bigger speedrunner and the GDQs were kind of still not like 2,000 people. Like, you kind of knew most of the people there. People would come back and be like, man, runner guy, you were so quiet. It's just like, yeah, that's just how I am. Especially in a group of like 10 people. Meanwhile, I have a group of 80 people here or whatever, 100 people it gets up to, I don't know. And I'm talking a lot, but that's because it's my space. This is my stream. If we were in real life and the event was like my thing, well then yeah, I'm still gonna talk a lot.
Okay,
On
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'm good too. I forget where I was. Oh, my on-screen persona and my real life like person is like, I don't know. I don't like to think that I have like some online different personality, but obviously there's things that like that is true. Yes.
time to do the countdown?
I think it's your turn.
Okay then. Ready?
I am ready.
Okay then. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. Do we have a 3 sword on the board? I'm not gonna bother getting this sword. Baal's super quiet. He's not gonna be on the mic for another 3 hours. Oh no, there are kabooms, right? I know why he's quiet. Hang on. It should be better now. Let me do that just in case. Yeah, he'll be less quiet now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I'm sure there are definitely some things that, like, on the stream, I would behave in a way that, like, I necessarily wouldn't, but there's really not too many that I can think of where I wouldn't have that type of personality. But yeah, especially at something like a GDQ where you're in like a circle of 10 people, or you're around like 3 or 4 people that might be talking or might not be talking. It's suddenly for me, it's just like, well, I'm not gonna be the one to speak up in front of 10 people and feel like my voice needs to dictate what is the conversation here. Typically, like, that's not something I'm gonna do. Whereas here, it's just like, well, you guys are... This is literally my stream. I don't mind directing the conversation in any which way that I want. But I have found that, like, at events, if it's me and, like, one other person, and we are already engaged, like, I'm not gonna go up to like, a stranger, or someone even that I know, like, in passing, and be like, hey, I'm Runner Guy. It's just not something that I, do. But if I'm already engaged with somebody, I feel like those are the best conversations that I have at those types of events. There was one time where the event was over, and me and one other guy were at the airport afterwards, and had like an hour or 2 to kill. So we went and got like a lunch and a drink together. And it was just like a one-on-one conversation where we're already like kind of engaged. And that was some of the best conversation I had that entire week, right? Like, just chatting with this guy for 2 hours. What's up, Skeleton Unicorn? Who are you? Why are you a mod? I need to undo that immediately. You wait longer than others to determine they're done talking, so someone else starts talking. Yeah, there's often times where... It's like, I might have something I want to say. I feel like this is very common, especially for, like, introverted people. It's like, I have something that I kind of want to say with this conversation, but I'm waiting for this person to be done speaking, and then they're done speaking, and someone else jumps in before me, and it's just like, now they're directing the conversation somewhere else. It's like, well, that thing I wanted to say is like... Shit. That thing I wanted to say is totally not relevant. Oh, my lord. This chain is crazy. I should probably remember this. Probably holy shit. I can't do anything because I still don't have a goddamn sword. That was a boss key, by the way. Boss key and Fire Temple for hammer and Sun Song, obviously just good in itself. I'm gonna get caught here. Yes, I know it's care. I'm just joking. I know that purple from anywhere. But yeah, it's not an issue for me on my own stream because I'm the only one actually speaking, and the comments are all kind of coming in, and I can just selectively choose what I want to talk about. Could have grabbed the cookery sword. We could have, but we're gonna just get the master sword soon, so... You watch. Dude. I'm never gonna remember this stuff. I didn't even know you could change your name. Is that like a thing anybody can do? Well, Dobby, you're just too slow with your warning about Naboo Knuckle. If you would be faster and pay more attention... Yo, Piju, thanks for the luck. Every so many days. I guess I could see that. I'm just gonna do this. I'm too lazy to go down. Surely we'll get a sword soon, right? Any collapse death? Damn. Well, it's a kaboom for me.
Oh, nice.
If that was lockout, I actually don't know. The log says I marked it first. Wow. Someone would have been really salty on that if that was lockout. Yeah, he said sploosh. Dang, I mean, I already also found the boomerang, so it's not like... Really? We already know where this whole thing goes. Ugh. Am I still running to work? I am still running to work. I guess I'll do this instead of getting caught. I guess I'll do this instead of getting caught. I've been running to work for 10 years now. I started in 2015? 2015 in June. So it has been 10 years. I can't get this. Yo, Jimmy, thanks for the luck. Do I freshen up? There's a whole locker room where I have my polos and my khaki pants and my socks and everything. Work shoes, my belt, like all of my stuff is there. And there's a shower. So I shower every morning and then change into that stuff. The worst is when, it's like raining hard. That is pretty rare in the morning that it's like raining so hard that I just get like completely soaked, but then it's just like I shower anyway. That's kind of uncomfortable. Like, but the cold, I just bundle up and then I just take the layers off, still just get a hot shower in the morning. I will get a sword sometime soon. Yeah, that was right at the start of a lockout. The very first loading zone was Silver Gauntlets. And it was on the board. Gold scale, nah. Okay. We'll get a sword soon. Surely. This is an okay kaboom, too, because, like, he knows. Sploosh! It could go this way, right? This is bad. This is actually a decent 4-ship. It could go this way. Probably not to 3 songs. It could go this way, right? That's a good diagonal. It could go this way, which is what it actually does. I made a comparison video for that, yeah. I could get shoes here if I had a sword. Holy fuck, I should have got the cookery sword. This one, my god. It's so rare that, like, you would go more than the 10 loading zones and not get this fucking thing. It's a little risky, I guess, to lose the stick. We might be able to pull it off. Beans? No. I mean, how many... There's 8 million collapses, dude. You're telling me I cannot find one? Maps? No maps. No compasses. Slingshot is on the board. I don't have a Deku Shield, though. Shit. I know it. Lost Woods to Goron City. I can do it. I can do it. But later. Magic, good to remember. Like, we'll ever remember it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get, like, Zelda's Lullaby before, or in Hookshot before I get a damn... Okay, you know what's... I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna spend this goddamn minute getting this goddamn sword, and then immediately after, I'm gonna find the Master Sword. Ugh. Yeah, 100% collapse is coming after this. 100%. I can pick that up already. Ha, that's funny. Guarantees you find collapse sooner. I'm just picking up all the grass. Temple of Time. That'll be a good one to remember. Temple of Time is one that always seems to slip my brain, but not this time. Right, guys? This time's different. Valley, I didn't see anything. Yo, I didn't equip the sword yet, so I can do this. Not having a sword is useful. Yeah, very rare to be able to actually pull this trick off, but... If I'd have equipped the sword, then I wouldn't have been able to. Boom. Actually not getting the sword was a genius move. Okay, what all do I want? I want the shields first, then we'll come back and get the lens, beat the dead hand. Yeah. Yeah, not getting sword correct, clearly. Oh shit, the skulls as well. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some hovering for them, I suppose. Getting the middle square is just too good. The hovers aren't too disgusting. Hopefully. Now I equip. But not the shield. Lens next? And then the skulls, I suppose. What? How did I not get that? Please no out of bounds dead hand. What was that, a beta quest? Or was that like a bingo? When did I have that out of bounds? You gotta go back through the whole crawl space, yes, Dobby. You can't just go in and back out. You don't have enough time to get to the door. Yo, Pig, thanks for luck. Hello, Mittens. Good morning. Thank you for the luck. Okay, one dead hand dead. I won cycled dead hand.
Smooth.
Dang. Those are, yeah, kabooms for me. My hearts aren't great, but I don't think it matters. I need those keys. Yeah, an extra bottle slot. Oh, I thought he was belonged by me by that point. Dang, I just realized I did Dark Link and Water Skulls. Not really ideal. Not really ideal. Yeah, no compasses or maps is kind of crazy, right? Okay, no hearts. No, you didn't. Yeah, Dark Link's kind of just free, right? I shouldn't have done Dark Link. I'm not really liking how I set that up. Let's do this. Mind games? You'll never expect it. This one's kind of nice because you can kind of just keep trying it until you get it. Okay. And I have 10 chews to get this last one. Right, that's why I think vanilla Battleship is the more interesting Battleship, actually. There's not too many game modes where, like, I think, like, vanilla and Beta Quest are all that different, but I think Battleship is definitely one where you could actually really try and mind game. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4.
Kaboom!
Oh yeah, middle square, kaboom. Let's go! Boomed him. I am out of sticks now, but that's okay. Wait, there's a stick in this room. That's probably 3 tunics, 3 boots into Water Temple, yeah. Would be my guess. As the 3 ship. Alright, I can finally get back. I feel like I've been in here forever, but this is the most insane, awesome variant. It is really cool. Like Defining Security was saying, though, there really isn't much opportunity for mind games. Every single time we play Battleship, I'm always going to place the squares at just mathematically what I think Beta Quest is going to be the hardest, right? There's really no getting around that. Whereas in vanilla, I wouldn't necessarily always do that because my opponent might expect me to do that. And so I might try and put some on, like, the middle ones, or maybe even an easy one, because they might overlook it. Whereas here, am I ever going to just overlook Fairy Slingshot if I'm in Deku Tree and can get it? No, I'm going to just take the minute to go get it. Is it a wasted minute sometime? Most of the time, yeah, but... Right, in vanilla, just you have so much more control over where you end up going. I feel like I've done all of this, but now we're gonna go do the thing that... Could I... Yeah, I should go do Jabu. And get the boomerang. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn. I'm kind of still... I'm gonna try and get the 20 Spear Trout shoes still, but... For now, I don't really want to burn all of my shoes, so we're just gonna do the guaranteed. Boomerang's probably not worth it. But I guess there's some world where it goes Boomerang before Boss Keys as his 3 ship here. Oh, it goes over to here. I don't know if this is worth. This seems like it's probably worth. Kaboom! That's true, we don't have hookshot yet, so Boomerang is decent. I should also just be collecting skulls in general to get to 25, but there's no way 25 is a square. I've done one vanilla battleship and mind game a couple ships together with hard and easy goals. Yeah, that's where I think it really shines. You kind of can blend and mix, and truly it feels like you might be duping your opponent. Well, Baal has 3 squares and has hit 2 ships already. But it almost doesn't matter, right? Like, he's got the 2 easiest things. I have given him hard things of, like, all the rest of it is just hard squares. I don't care that he doesn't know that anything's up here. It's like... After Boomerang, I think I just save warp. Right, there's no other reason to be in here. I guess Boomerang's not that long of a square. Especially with Rudo already at the basement. Like, this isn't that bad. It will save, like, 30 seconds of hovering for the Zora's skull, yeah. For the fans.
Kaboom!
Yes! Oh, it was so worth! Is there anything else worth doing in here? No. Kaboomerang! Copy. Pasty. There we go. Entering Jabu's also Temple of Time. Okay, I gotta get back to that one boss key, right? Because we're probably gonna end up needing 4. I gotta get back to Sun Song. What's up, Sorokia? Yeah, Kaboomerang is quite clever. I enjoyed that one. I mean, there's 5 hearts. I'm not really worried about it. There's no reason to have, like, light arrows, right? Other than you could RBA boss key with it. Kaboomerang is the type of, like, play on words like clever joke that Dobby thinks he's always making with his jokes. What kind of pizza did you get? I got a pepperoni pizza. Large pepperoni. That's my go-to. The guys at the shop already know. Like, I walk in, they're like, you know, what do you want? And it's like, large pepperoni. They basically already know that that's what I'm getting. And usually, it's a 12-cut pizza. And usually I have 6, and then have the leftovers, but I had 8 slices, because I was a fatty. And I was hungry. Wow, I got a sword. Finally, 30 minutes in. First collapse. What's up, Mao? Oh, that's true. It wasn't actually my first inside collapse. I was in one earlier, and I took Zelda instead of dying, because dying would have burned my Deku Shield. Although I could have just equipped the Hylian Shield. That would have been smart. Oh, it is actually the top. Yeah, we'll still die. As well just get the sword. The Master Sword just kind of saves time everywhere by just being twice as strong. Not that you couldn't often Deku jump slash, but it's just like, it's just convenient, you know? Okay. I think I'll just go get those other chews now. Funny that just dying and getting the sword would have instantly gotten me chews. Like, this seed could have, I feel like I could have had early, very early chews. With a collapse, but we just didn't find it. I feel like this is just worth. Especially with no DC yet, you never know. Plus I can do this way. First try. Alright, now we're loaded. Notice how Baal didn't get the 3 bottom of the well skulls. He's gonna have to find the boomerang and then come back. Although he probably would anticipate now that that's not a square of mine. Why would I have lens and bottom of the well skulls? So someone can mark down any deaths. Maybe. Someone will. I really want to die here. This is lame. Just because I have so many. I guess I could have saved and then done this and then not saved and then see where it goes. That would have been smarter, but who needs them? Yo, Dex, how's it going? A magic. Damn, that's gonna be tricky to get back to. Could I get the Sun Song? That would be cool. Yeah, Battleship's pretty cool. It has a lot of, a lot of different options. Also, I'm doing quite well. Thank you. Buffering here's fun. One day I'll get back to the Sun Song now that I have a sword. I was there like, what, 3 times? Not worth. Not worth. There's 3 songs, but there's... Hona's is definitely not worth it. Okay. If it's not super clear, also, I haven't discussed this, the white stars are my ships. I have a 4-length, a 3-length, and a 2-length, and we do allow diagonals just because the board is so small. The squares that I have hit him are the yellow. So those are where his ship is. Let's go... Yeah, that's why it's sneaky, right? I got like a 2-ship and a 3-ship that are kind of all up in there, you know? I've been like everywhere here. I guess I can try and do some shenanigans. Man, I'm burning a lot of chews. Well, you know, we tried. Okay, a lot of options here still. Yes, all the entrances. And there's no logic. Okay, I really... Sploosh! I didn't even bother getting blue fire. I was there and I just was like, nah, not important. Dude, okay, Sun Song is way more important than entering this stupid bottom of the well. Way, way more important. Let's get Sun Song. Laundry wasn't dry yet. What did I die to? I died to choose. Like, I blew myself up. I am also doing laundry today. Yo, Red Joan, thanks for the luck. I was gonna try and start it yesterday and I just didn't. So I started it this morning. Just didn't. My laundry strat is I wait till I will wait like 2 or 3 weeks to do it. And then I'll just do it all in like 3 loads. That way I can have more dryer and washer going at the same time. Because like, if you just do 1 load each week, it's like washer, dryer. You have to wait both total cycles. But if I can do washer, dryer, and then the dryer is going with the next one, and the washer's going with the next one, and I don't know, I feel like it saves time. I need these skulls, and it's perfect time of day, although I have Sun Song now. It doesn't really matter. But whatever, we're gonna go do it. Because it was after I moved out of my parents' house, and I was, you know, doing my own system, I kept running out of underwear and socks. And I was like, dude, this is stupid. Why am I doing laundry because I ran out of underwear? Like, I have to go put the coins in, I had a coin laundry at the time. I had to go put the coins in the machine and, like, do this whole thing, and it's just because I ran, like, I had 20 more shirts. 20 more shirts, but I'm out of underwear, so I have to do laundry. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna buy enough underwear and socks so that those aren't the limiting factor anymore. And then it kind of just becomes like, wait, I need the skull. The limiting factor always ends up being, like, the bed sheets, right? I don't want to go too long doing those, without doing those. Damn. I don't, what am I gonna do here now? Guess we're going back down. Whatever. I got the skull. That's what matters. Somehow it seems like I never have enough pants. I mean, I usually don't wear that many pants. I usually wear shorts around the house. And then, like, outside, even if it's, like, 40 degrees, usually I'm not outside for a very long time, so I'll just wear shorts anyways. And usually, like, my basketball shorts, I'll wear those, like, 3 or 4 times, because it's like, I'm not really doing much in them. For me, like, the running shorts are the ones that get smelly and nasty. It's like, gotta wash those. Can't wear those too many times. I think we're on 3. Also, what's up, JFM? Hope you had fun yesterday. I had a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, let's go, DC. I had your stream up for, like, the whole second half, and I was ahead until Water Temple, and then I just totally fucked up Water Temple and was, like, way behind. Like, 2 minutes behind after Water. And then I was slowly, like, clawing back the entire time, making more and more progress, and then I thought I had a chance in the trials, and then I voided in Fire Trial. I was like, ah, damn, probably over. But it was fun. Okay, we got the bombs. Hookshot and Zelda are, like, probably the big things we still don't have at this point. Then 64 tax, yeah. I was thinking about it. I liked that it was vanilla because it meant that I could, because I don't know the route. I was, like, watching the world record run during the cutscenes to see, like, where they went next and just, like, typing it down. But the more I was thinking about it, it's like, yeah, but I'm just making the run longer, and the longer the run is for N64, the more I'm just losing everywhere to lag. Faster quest, I might not have known exactly where to go, but, I wouldn't have lagged as much. Oh, yeah, let's go. This is also a boss key, which is nice. No reason to get anything else in here. Yeah, no keys are worth, no silvers. Ooh, I'm barely able to do this. This is a sploosh for sure. Well, I guess not for sure. Can I even get out of here now? Yeah, there was one time he put Rudo's letter as a thing.
Sploosh.
Wait, you got Minuet before Ice? Did I do it? When did I do it? I did it out of order. I did Minuet wrong, too. I mean, I could go get Slingshot. But I don't feel like it. I got it before Ice as well? Okay, JFM, we made the same mistake on Minuet. Ugh, fine, Dobby. I had another way to get here, I don't actually remember the other Deku Tree. I was just gonna say I was gonna find it again, but we all know that I probably wouldn't have, so whatever, we'll go do it. We'll go do it. It could be he just said Boomerang this, because he really wanted Water Trial, so he compromised on Slingshot. I'm not really concerned with 25 skulls. There's no way he made that. There's no way. Ice arrows I could see. I was 8th of 10. The last one that finished. Everybody, the only people I beat were the forfeiters.
Sploosh.
That was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna die if I actually do this, so we're not gonna do it. Yeah! Everybody was a glitchless runner. I thought the race would be more like, oh, it's the anniversary, and just get a bunch of, like, kind of casual people that are speedrunners, but, like, maybe have done it, haven't done it. It's like, no, everybody was, like, ran this category. Except for Count, but he's Count, so that doesn't count. But maybe next year. I guess I get more bombs, right? I don't know. I think it would be fun if it was just like a big 40-person race, just a bunch of people doing it, whether they all know it or not, who cares, right? Like, yeah, you're gonna have some of the like top pros doing it, but I think if everybody feels like, oh, there's a bunch of people in this, more people are likely to do it. If it's just intimidating, right? If like 8 people, they all do the category, they're all gonna get like 350 or around there. It's tougher for someone newer to want to do it or to try it. But if they know that there's gonna be like 10 other people that are like, I like me, like I've speedrun a lot, kind of recently. But I don't know the route, I don't know the tricks. It's a super approachable category. That's why I think it can work, right? Like people can pick it up without knowing too much. Yeah, you're not gonna be like super technical with it, but that's fine. You're still gonna finish, you know, in not a bad time. Damn, where? I gotta get back to the Sun song, man. The race was a glitchless, basically glitchless. I'm just gonna say glitchless. This was good. I forget what it was, though. I just couldn't do it at the time. Oh. Damn it! Well, there's the other Deku Tree that I didn't have to go climb all the stuff for. Okay, I'm finally gonna get Sun Song. Wait, no, I have Sun Song. Oh my god. Okay. I did have a clean Volvagia. Yeah, and a lot of the top runners died to Volvagia. Opinions about the glitchless rule set? I mean, I like the all main quests, what it's called. The true glitchless category. I have to put quotes here because it's like, you're doing so much stuff that is clearly not really the way, but if you're gonna count a glitch as like this or that, then it's just like, okay, whatever. Like, that one's silly to me. I think it would be more fun. Not fun. I just think it would be cool to have a category that's like, kind of what the glitchless category is, but call it like, or have it be like, no major glitches. Well, now what's a glitch and what's a major glitch? The community decides. There's no, like, it's a community-based thing, which is kind of what it already is. But it's just so silly. It's so silly to be, like, out in child spirit 20 minutes into the run and being like, yeah, guys, I'm doing the glitchless run. It's like... Okay, was there anything I needed to get back to? I think we can go we can get this if it would turn night and get the opportunity here. I think we're pretty much caught up on all the stuff I had already found that I wanted to find again now. So we're back kind of just in explore mode. But anyway, that's kind of my opinion on glitchless. I like the all main quests. Calling it all main quests is probably a little excessive, but I'm fine with the extra information. Glitchless all main quests kind of really nails down the point of what you're trying to do. Aren't there 3 glitchless? Or is the other one 100%? Glitchless, all main quest, glitchless, and then glitchless 100%, I think? Maybe, maybe not. I still don't have Zelda, though. This is kind of a problem. God, I've been here, like, several times, whatever. Ooh, am I stupid? Why didn't I get the gold scale? I'm never gonna find that fishing pond again. Definitely should have got the gold scale. I didn't even store that in my brain at all as being like, this is useful later. It's like, nope, just completely forgot about it. I mean, there are other ways, obviously, to get that hard piece, but it would have been nice to already be able to. Yeah, I think there's a lot of categories, and the SRM stuff probably doesn't help either, where it's like, now you have these extra things. Sploosh! No, this just goes to Sun Song again, so... Wasn't leaving... Oh, that's a boss key. I kind of want to do that, too, at some point, but it doesn't have to be right now. Yeah, probably should have just done it. Get it over with. Yeah, I want this, obviously. I think the Ocarina of Time community falls into this trap a lot, where the rule set has to be so technically correct that it compromises fun. And it's just like, dude, all of this shit that we're doing is so arbitrary anyway. I would much rather just let certain things slide and just have it be more fun. And I think the rando community actually did this well with, like, the whatever they're calling the, I forget what they, standard. Basically, it's like glitchless, but then they're like, you know what? Ground jumps are allowed, because fuck doing all these little setups for, like, you're basically doing what the ground jump would do, right? But ground jumps are easy to learn, so they allowed it. And I just think that's general, because it's just, it's more approachable, it's more acceptable, it's more fun for people. That's kind of an extreme example, I think. But, like, I think there's a lot of little things like that where the community just gets so hung up on, well, is this technically SRM? And then they have to make, like, another category of SRM, and now some SRMs are, like, allowed in this, and then some SRMs are not allowed, and it's just, I have been speedrunning this game for 20 years. I could not explain the difference between, like, certain SRMs. So it's kind of just like, whatever you guys want to do. Like, I'm not doing those categories anyway, so I'm not going to even vote or voice my opinion. People love optimizing. There's just, well, it's like, what are you optimizing? How a category is defined? I think the last vote, or the last discussion I even got into was... maybe a boss key at some point. Yeah, bingo definitely is just like, you know what? Bingo's just by Theo and vibes. Let's allow these things, and then if it gets too complicated, then it's just, we're not gonna do it. Knight. No Dampe, though. What was I saying? I was talking about, oh, the last vote that I even participated in, I think, was the intro skip one. Because, like, there's all, this bothers me, and I get that, like, everybody in the community can have a vote. But, like, if you're not ever gonna run the category, you're not gonna participate in this, why are you, okay, you can vote, fine. But why are you posting, like, 1,000 messages trying to persuade people to your opinion? I don't know. That feels weird to me. Like, you're so involved and invested in getting this category set up this way for a run that you're never gonna do. Or, like, watch, even. Like, maybe watch. I don't know. That just seems weird to me. Like, a vote on how SRM all dungeons this is set up. Is this SRM allowed? I'm not voting in that. There's hearts? There is hearts. I should probably grab some cheapy hearts. Although there's no way Baal put hearts. There's no way. Oh, we're just gonna die here again. So yeah, the last vote, or the last, like, discussion I think I participated in was, the intro skip. And I think I brought up the fact that it's like, the original thing that was going to happen was, like, if you have intro skip, all of the runs were going to add, like, 2 minutes and 55 seconds or whatever, 2:51 or whatever it was. And I just made the point, because they didn't want to go back through the 1,000 or so runs. Understandably, the mods didn't want to go back through and retime all of those old runs. And I just said, look, if you're going to make this decision, you're going to basically confuse a ton of runners and viewers in the future of, like, why does the timer start at 251 for the next 15 years of runs? Like, do the work, retime all those other ones, get the things, you know, correct. And that's ultimately what won and what was decided, and I just think that's the best moving forward. Is like, the timer starts when Link starts moving, totally makes sense. You're not adding some random arbitrary, like, well, okay, all these older runs, legacy runs, had the intro, so all these new ones, we're gonna add that time, but not do it. It's like, that's just spaghetti. This is spaghetti mess code. Like, why are you doing it? So I'm glad that the decision was made to the mods did all the work and retimed the runs, and I think we're just better as a leaderboard moving forward for it. Yeah, that's how I feel, JF. I was just like, I haven't done this run. I'm not planning on doing this run, at least. Oh, God. This was a gym death. This is really bad water temple. I can't really do anything with it now, obviously, but damn. How did I get to that pad? I remember being in the graveyard, but that was a while ago. And then I just did... I know it was a Lake Hylia death. Before that, there was the Lever deaths. We'll hopefully spark that before, but... It'd be nice to find Zora's Fountain right about now. Dang it. Wait, is it not night? It was totally night. Or Hookshot or Zelda. Those would be nice too. Oh, this was the thing I was trying to jump across to with my boost before. Well, now it's definitely not night. Was this the Deku Tree? Again? Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna do that. Sure. Maybe at some point we'll be later in the run and be so desperate that we'll kill them. But not for now. I mean, might as well do that. King Dongo. I always like to grab this. Just to prove to myself 2 hours later that I was here. It's still night. Easy heart, but I don't think it's worth it. I just can't see 5 hearts being a square. And even if it is, we'll just get the hearts later, like if we determine it's a square. But, runner guy. You big dummy. The insane strat? Yeah. That is, you're correct. I don't, yeah, I mean, I'm not that desperate at this point, but... Will you sign my mortgage? Wait, now I've done too much of the blindfolded sword one. I forget how to do the stick one. Okay. I just let the hands take over, the muscle memory. Damn, more magic that I'm not gonna remember. I don't have either scale. I've been back here a lot. Post light arrows. Interesting. Okay. I already know where Temple of Time is. Mido's house. Just save warp and then go to Mido's house. I haven't seen the Master Sword side yet, though. But I really probably am not going back in time in this one, so it shouldn't matter. At some point I should probably at least grab a blue fire, but again, I'm just not that concerned with it. I think there's other fish to fry before we worry about that. It's not like it would change how I think about what I'm doing. That's the other thing about beta quests like this. Even if you know, like, you're on a ship, like, I know I'm on this ship, but, like, there's only so much that I can do to make progress towards 4 boss keys or anything else, you know, around here. Like, the thing to do is just keep exploring until you find those things. Have I done this? I have, clearly. Why do I feel like this goes to Water Temple? And then how did I get here? God, like, I'm chasing it back further. It was Gerudo Fortress to the valley. And then I did this. Okay, I think I'm on the Water Temple chain. Right. This is it. This is so it. I don't know exactly how far in, but this is it. We did this. This grave. Come on, get me back to Water Temple. And then I died twice to these fucks. I think this is it. This is gonna do it. That grave in Graveyard. That should be easy enough to remember. And then, like, die to Levers twice. slow. Maybe there's a move in between these lever deaths, because there was like one between them, I think, that I could maybe jump the chain, but... yeah. Zora's Dome. Lake Hylia to Domain goes to Water Temple, eventually. Well, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we're gonna confirm it. Oh god. Yeah, okay, there's a bunch of steps. Yeah, and then you do this death. I can't believe I actually... I remembered this whole chain. Not this whole chain, but like a ton of this chain is like... I had that sense that this is the Water Temple, right? This is the Water Temple. Ew. What'd I do here? Down? I think. But I might have to do this whole chain again just to go back there. Then I did this, then this, then this, then this, then this. I'm not gonna remember this. There's like 8 million steps. You think I'm gonna remember this in an hour? If this is actually it... Okay, well... I guess fuck me. I don't know what I did here. I definitely didn't die here. It wasn't that. Was it night there? And I took the side room? Oh god. Okay, well, we're kind of on the hunt towards Water Temple, maybe. This should be new. Back alley something, maybe. I need a better way to the back alley, though. Because back alley seems like it's important. There's a lot of stuff there. Sploosh! Now he'll be able to get this. We would be able to get this if it was night. Damn it. Now he'll go back to bottom of the well, too. And get the skulls. Okay, I have to go do this one again. Death. I mean, yeah, you still could do that. You could slash the P-hat and it would send out its little babies. It's night? Why does it not look night? It was so clearly night in Lake Hylia. Like, it should be dark, not dusk. Okay. Baby P-hat? I would consider that P-hat, yeah. Do they even have a different name distinction from Navi? Maybe they do. Okay, not that I need this. Most likely won't need to go back in time. Yo-ho. Okay, so that's Twins house. Oh, okay, big brain. Twins house goes to 2 bosses that you have to Sun Song in to get to Shadow Temple. Twin boss, Shadow Temple. Easy. Twin boss. I'll remember that. Because I can't get all the skulls here right now, obviously. I can get the dead hands. Can't get the boss key. Can't get the Shadow Temple skulls. Really, wouldn't do it even if I had the inventory for it. Yeah, the boss key, all the stuff. It's just better to come back as adult with Zelda. So I want to be able to come back here. But we'll do this for now, just because as soon as we go adult, having hover boots already will be nice. And then in Bongo's room, I save warped out already, so we should probably leave. Oh, this is done. That should be a kaboom. Come on now. What are you fucking... What? He didn't do lens or dead hands? I guess he did bottom of the well skulls, but... So it's gotta be the shadow skulls, right? Gotta be. Or the boss key. It probably could be... I mean, it could be boss key, too. Just boss key alone. Nice, nice, nice. There must be some amount of lag that causes me to fuck this one up a lot. Okay. 30 Deku Nuts? Nah. I have when would I even need more than 15? Yeah, let's get caught. Okay. I mean, I might as well do this. It's a sploosh for sure, but I guess it still eliminates some ships, right? I remembered. Sploosh! Got him. Got him to go back to bottom of the well with that boomerang. Hehehe, sucker. Damn it! Really? I'm starting to think that these are multiple ships. Because, like, we have a line, like, all the way across the middle of the board here. So there's really not a lot of room for other ships. Unless they're, like, just vertical ships.
Oh, the Llama Ranch is a kaboom.
Oh. Good to know, Baal. What? That's a kaboom? Huh? I'm not gonna follow this chain again. We know that Water Temple is in there somewhere. Okay, this must be this diagonal, right? It must be. Must be. And then this is gonna be... this? Just a 2-ship with the boss keys? Gotta be, right? You certainly wouldn't pick the... I guess, could be this. But this is a 3-ship as well, so maybe... this is the 4-ship. This is the 4-ship. Is my guess. And then this could be the 3-ship? Why? Nah, yeah, we'll see. Undetermined, but... damn, I really should have gotten the gold scale. I'm really pissed at myself for not getting that. I don't know what the fuck to do here. I mean, I've done most of the child, like, squares that I wanted to do. So, really... should I go grab the blue fire? I'm starting to get scared. I've done this. I've done everything here. And I have Shadow Temple stored in my brain. I was in Spirit Temple. I have Spirit Temple... shit. I think I have Spirit Temple in my brain. No. I jumped the thing with the graveyard grave. Spirit was before that, but I should be able to pull that back. Okay, kick me out then. No. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because it's going to be night. It's going to be night. I got a good feeling about this. Oh, fuck. Never mind. It's not going to be night. God damn it. Yeah. Well. Did the rock. Do I think that's the chain? To Water Temple? No, this is so early in the chain. I moved earlier in the chain. But this should lead to Spirit Temple somehow, right? Or am I past the Spirit Temple part even? I don't remember. I don't know. If this ends up going to Believe or Deaths, I'm just gonna enter Spirit, I think, because I'm not gonna do that again. Never mind, we're just gonna go do this. Wait, I've done this. Fuck. Like, I just did this. Whatever. I need to keep exploring at this point. I'm, like, kind of sniffing around where Water Temple was at. I think I could eventually, potentially find it again. We still haven't seen Forest. We've been in Fire. I know where fire's at. I know where shadow's at. Because I'm eventually going to need them all for this, or we just end up free squaring this, which is possible. Kaboom! Yep, he got the boomerang. That's why I really didn't want boomerang to be a square, by the way. It was gonna be necessary for him to get that square. So you might as well just do that square and not boomerang. We have all of the same squares, except I got the slingshot and the dead hands. Okay. Okay. Ah, just did this. I can do this one. But that one time it worked. Look, I'll tell you what this isn't. This isn't gotchas. This isn't clip farming. This is just you guys sitting down, having a conversation with me, and trying to change my mind. Will my mind ever be changed? Obviously not. I'm actually here just to ridicule you guys and tell you guys you're stupid, and that my view is obviously superior because of my, all the stats and evidence I have that say Beta Quest Warp songs are useless. That's very close-minded of you. What? No, no, no. Okay, I guess we die? All the cherry-picked evidence and stats? Isn't that what you do, Dobby, when you clip the Beta Quest Warp songs that go somewhere? You're like, look at all this evidence. Meanwhile, you're missing... Okay, you guys both did put that. Okay, you did 2 redeems? I don't see any clips of it not working. Just go watch any Beta Quest. My body's gone? Requiem led to this. No, it didn't. Okay, no, it didn't. I could have gone. You guys are stupid. I could have sun-songed there. I could have got the silver scale and dove into the thing. I could have left through the river. No, I picked this choice. Requiem didn't get me here. I did this. So... Damn it. This Requiem thing sounds pretty good. It was not good. was coming. Clean. Why can't that happen when I'm blindfolded, huh? Okay. Hey. Okay, now if I find this other Hyrule Field grotto, we can get that square, which... really is not likely, right, at this point? Because I don't see how this can be a square, right, of one of his ships. It would have to be 2 here, then like 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then like 1, 2, 3 here. Like, it's possible, but it's... Oh, this? Yeah, that's true. Could be like 2 here, huh? Okay, there's still some options. It's certainly worth, I think, you know, getting it. Yeah, just a triple diagonal from him. We still have some things to try here, I think. Wait, I did this? Should I get rid of his letter? I suppose. No, this is just the chain. Again. We're just gonna enter spirit this time. Potion. This is new. Sploosh! Post Impa. Okay. This is new. This is new. Not new. Kinda wanna do this because I didn't do it the other time. Then, man, this one, more than any other beta quest, it just feels like Baal and I have been in, like, the exact same spots doing the exact same things. With the square range we have here. I just have the one shadow advantage, but you know he's gonna do it. Like, eventually he's gonna enter Twins House. He's gonna Sun Song in both of those things. He might have even found it and just didn't bother to get the hover boots yet, whereas I did. Leaving Jabu? I didn't leave Jabu. I got the boomerang and I save warped. I did the first time though, because I didn't have a sword yet. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. I needed to think about that for 2 more seconds. Let's do it again, and this time not be stupid. Unless there's another option around. This is what I should have done. She didn't gasp when I jumped in the air? Okay. Decent Master Sword. She doesn't care about Child Link. What if this goes to Water Temple as well? I don't think it's going. I don't think it's going to. That's 1 kill to bombs. I killed myself with bombs, and 1 kill to Octo. For when Dobby gets back. If he's doing his laundry. Ooh, Okay. Did Dobby just give access to anybody? Okay. I guess we'll go backwards then. Yo, Xerneas. Okay. No wonder I couldn't find a sword for 30 minutes. Yo! Yo! That's a convoluted Zelda. Okay, that opens up, like, Shadow, Magic, Water Skull, Shadow Boss Key, 4 Boss Keys, Deep Dark Link. Like, yeah, a lot of the board here. Nice. Requiem led to this. Cope. Yeah, going, the one you went down into the thing, and then it kicked you back out, so you had to then come back up. I mean, you could go back, but you'd just keep getting stuck, so eventually you would come up here. And then, you could get to this one another way if instead of following Zelda across the, like, other rock room, you just went back, right? Because I was on the Zelda bars side this time. So there's really two ways to do that. I kind of have to pee. I usually don't. I didn't drink that much water or anything this morning, I didn't think. Usually Beta Quest, I can go like the 3 hours and not have to. Old man. Yeah, dude. Just wait for the next ad break. I don't know when the ad breaks even happen, because I don't have my dashboard open. Like, I just pop out the Twitch chat. That's how I've always done it. I don't really look at the dashboard. I need the vanilla game for the cutscene breaks. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Getting this higher, this actually would give me a lot of information on ship locations. That Hyrule Field Square. No, I've done that. I think I've done everything here, actually. What? Guess we just start over again. What else am I gonna do? Did both of those. Okay. This is new. Too slow, Dobby. Too slow. Actually, I probably should have just sun-songed on that one. Beat her and then done the sun song. Because I knew what this was gonna do. This is 3 songs. Actually, I already have 3 songs, right? Zelda, Sun's, yeah, I already have 3. Whatever. That's a sploosh anyway. Who cares?
Sploosh.
Sploosh! I think he probably was like, oh yeah, I have 3 songs too. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I don't know. No hookshot is still tough to go adult with. We do have the boomerang, which helps a little. Like, it at least allows me to do squares like this. But not having the hookshot's kind of a pain in the butt. So I don't really want to go adult without it. But we're starting to consider it, especially based on all of the loading zones we've already hit. Might just be worth. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to get back to some of those magics, try and find that double magic square. FW, I mean, we've done all of the market at this point. I have not sun-songed here. I didn't have it yet. We haven't found Forest Temple. Is that the only one? Yeah, Forest is the only one still missing. Dang it, I had the ocarina. What am I doing? At least I made up for it there. I've done all of these. Yeah, I've done all of those. Done that, done that. This was magic? What was this? This was a temple. Or I knew it was something. Maybe I haven't done this one yet. But I'm pretty sure I've done all the rest of the market. Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. But, yo. Nice. How the fuck? That was like when I was blindfolded and missed the Rudo's letter that one time. This is a very telling square either way.
Smooth.
Okay. So, we've got, this is the diagonal, almost for sure, potentially 4 ship, right? Then we've probably got this as a 3 ship, or this is the 2. I could see it being both ways. Wait, wait, no, it's definitely this. He would cross streams. I don't like to cross streams, but Baal does. Let's go get this boss key while I remember, because why the fuck not? And then do I just go to the top? Fuck it, I guess we go to the top. Actually I'm gonna do this because I feel like it. I feel like he's probably done this already, though. I think it's time to go Dolt, even without Hookshot. Hookshot, what does it actually stop me from doing? This, and Dark Link. I'm not doing those without Hookshot. That kind of sucks, because that's like a big chunk of the board here. Damn. We really, really need it. Like, I can do Shadow Skulls and that type of stuff. I can get Skulls, I can throw the boomerang, you know, but... Wait, I can't throw the boomerang yet. I can't equip swap until I get a magic spell. This is new. This is new. This is new. This is probably new. I'm gonna get the boots. We're not gonna try and remember this. That will also let me do the blue fire. He's probably done it in the same way. Would be my guess. But no Serenade? Good. Fuck that song. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Relatively, yeah, equip swap. I mean, it's starting to get to that point where it's like old tech, but... It's probably like halfway. Well, I mean, for most of you, even if you were around in like the 2013 era, like for me, it's still quite new because I've been around forever. Can dupe over the lens? I could, but what if I want to use the lens in Shadow Temple? Did you ever think of that? It was worth a try.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I gained information. The way he said that makes me think he just grabbed it in the trials. He went out of his way to grab it in the trials, whereas I had to grab that anyways, right? I was gonna grab that no matter what, and I don't have it anymore. It's kind of making me think that he didn't get it in Ice Cavern. Unless he knows that and said that. The way he unmarked it, like, a minute later, though, like, or 2 minutes later, rather than just, like, 30 seconds later like I did. Like, he had it for a minute or two. And then finally, when he probably wanted the bottle again, it was like, oh, okay, I'll get rid of it. Whereas here, it's like, you obviously would have dumped it on the red ice. Whee! Let's put these back in our real bottle, so that I always have them. I don't fucking lose them from getting a Deku Nut drop. And then let's do that for now, I suppose. Oh. When our eyes aren't real. Have you guys seen the meme where, like, the person's standing at the mirror with the towel, and someone is off to the side at an angle, and is like, can you see me in the mirror? It's like, yeah. Well, how can you see me in the mirror? The towel's blocking the mirror. It's just like, I can't see me in the mirror. You... Okay, get them boots. Don't get the song. Perfect. Perfect. How does the mirror know I'm there? The towel's blocking it. I think I'm just gonna sunset. I think it's time to go adult. It would be nice to have hookshot, but we're just gonna have to find it later. We can get these two later. Right? What child loading zones haven't I done? I've basically done all of the market, so I'm not really too worried about it being like a child only. We've done the crawl space. We've done... which one is this? Let's do this. Does this go to water? This has potential to get to Water Temple. We still need to remember where it's at. And maybe we could get a skull in it. We can't get all 5, but we could maybe pull off one. Still didn't fight the Stalfos. So that would be new. Leaving water. I did that. I still would like to refine the magic spots, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've done all of these. I mean, I might as well just do these again. Start to loop around. I've done... Have I gone down the trail? I probably didn't go down the trail. I've done all of these. That was a temple of... That one led to a temple of time. Have I done these? Yeah, I've done all of these. I think? Yeah, the tent, and I think I came from the other side. I can do the grave in the back now, but I can do that as adult. That's not a big deal. Sploosh! Haha, he went and got 5 hearts. Now he has harder time dying. This again. I'm so desperate to continue this chain and find... No, this one goes to the lever deaths, doesn't it? If it goes to lever deaths, I'm not gonna do it. If we're past the lever deaths on this chain, then I guess I'll continue it and try again. Right. Now I can do this. Let's go! That is so it. Right? This is gonna be Water Temple. I'm like 94% sure. Easy game. Easy game. This one's new. Damn it. Not that side. Not that side. Damn it, he like wants to do it. There we go. Yeah, maybe this is new? No, but we can do this. This is new. I need that hook shot so bad. I've done everything here. Have I left the trials? Have I save warped in the trials? I think I've done both. Yeah, I think we go adult. I think we just do it. I did do this. I haven't done this. Well, going back in time is a little tricky because I'd have to remember Phantom Canyon. Although, wasn't that one of the 2 bosses? Okay, should I it's where we hit the 2-hour mark. It's time. It's time. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. done this. So I should do it, right? I'm gonna do it. Yo, Ertz, thanks for the luck. I'm gonna do it. Wait, I have one more. I want to do. We're not doing it yet. Not yet. One more. Damn. Is this Jabu? Okay. Man, we still haven't found forest either yet. And no hook shot means like a lot of these challenging goals are like still not really possible. Wasn't this magic? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I can't help it, dude. These are new loading zones. If you're spending time in new loading zones looking for like the hook shot, you're not really losing time, right? This is new. Yo. Hook shot. Damn. Really? I already know this whole chain. Yeah. Okay, I have more ideas, so I'm gonna have to do them because I can't help it. I have more ideas. I have so many ideas. We can't go adult yet. I think I probably did this. I have not done this. I've done that. Yeah. There's tons of new stuff here. Like the magic at the top. 6 trials? Free square! It's gonna come in handy for sure. See? Staying Childworth. This hookshot has to just be an adult loading zone or something. Yeah, definitely couldn't have. I know. I accept your apology, Dobby. Yo, what's up, Sour? It's another way there. Which goes to Water Temple. Don't know if I've done this one yet. White Flash. Okay. Okay, I don't wanna, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, was it following Zelda here? Yeah, I think it was. I should probably... Never mind, I'm not gonna. The water. I got ideas. I got one more idea, but one more thing I want to do, right? It's just one more, and then we'll go adult. Right, I sun-songed here, yeah? I gotta do that again? I can't remember if I did this, or I can't remember what I did the last time I went through here. Well, I don't think it was that. Jeez. I mean, this might lead to, like, magic or something. Entering forest, eh? Leaving the grave? Leaving hookshot, entering hookshot? Gooby. Let's go. This is a new chain. This is new. This is new. This is not new. Don't even think Sun Song helps me here. No, we've done this. Just did this. Going adult, I just... When was the last time you did a 100% run? Probably about a year ago when I raced Brittany. So I'll be doing another one this December. One a year. No RBA, because that should have never been allowed in 100%. Yo, Cammy, thanks for luck. Thanks for the watch streak. Okay, clearly I just don't remember what the thing was that I was trying to do here. Boy, I am doing everything to avoid it right now. Yo, Katie, good morning. Thanks for the luck. Okay, this one again. Alright. It's time. It's time. For reals. For realsies. After half an hour. No, I found all the cool loading zones I wanted to try. I did my laundry, like Dobby. Saved me an hour later. Can you get the 3 tunics, 3 boots? Yeah, we can get a lot of things. I mean, I kind of still have to pee, but I just figured I wouldn't want to do that too. Already losing enough time. Whoa. I need a key, though. Yo, you could actually get this without Zelda. That's crazy. That's crazy. You could get this one without Zelda. I guess I can go do those squares as well. Like, but I kind of want to continue to hopefully find the hook shot. Key locking yourself. Well, you'd get a key in the front, and then you'd go across and you get the key in the back with the wall master. You know what we never did? Oh my god. Kaboom! He doesn't have a ship yet, no. Did I get it? This! We both grabbed the silver gauntlets. Damn it. This is new. Yeah, you could get the key in the back if you really want to not key lock. This was Sky Temple. Is Baal an adult? Probably at this point. Yeah, nothing really new here. I need more bombs. This is new. You. We might as well get the Goron tunic. Gonna need it for fire. For the drip. I mean, silver gauntlets, mirror shield, Goron tunic. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, he zipped around that corner. His move there is so weird. Okay, there's some new stuff here. Did I do the shop yet? I don't even know if I did the shop yet. Also, it's a square. I should be getting this tunic regardless. I know this one's new, though. I have no bombs. God damn. I want to go do Shadow now is the question. I kind of don't. I'd rather have the hookshot, but it doesn't really matter that much for Shadow. I know, how have we not hit any of those magic spots again, or found another one? This is new. No, it's not. Why would I think that was new? Okay. Desperate for bombs, man. Okay, this one's new. If this isn't it, then I don't know. There's not that many like adult-only loading zones. Okay, this does open up. Oopsie. Yeah, I kind of figured he wasn't gonna. That's the way it was leaning. Now, do you hate the Steelers less? Damn, okay, there are Hyrule Field ones we can do. Nice bombs. No. We've done this, but we did it only once, so maybe there's some other chains. I don't know, man. We are not finding that hook shot. Yo! I found magic, finally. Okay, I need to remember that. The Hyrule Field Grotto. And then, because I need to come back here. FW would be nice. Double magic, obviously, also nice. I think if I find Hookshot, this is pretty much over, right? I can do everything except the Forest Temple stuff. One of these two squares, and I can always free square one of them. Unless they're both squares, which could be, but... if we find Hookshot, it solves everything but Forest. The 2 forest squares. Everything else is possible. I'm gonna do it this time. Thanks, Dobby. I know, what would I have done without Dobby? Probably just continue to die there. Obviously, I've done both of these. I don't like this. mean, I'm so low bombs, man. Damn. Do I just go do Fire Temple now? I mean, I feel like this has to be a square. Although, how could... I mean, it would be with a diagonal. There's really no proof that it is yet. I guess it's not worth doing yet. Fine. I won't do it yet. Damn it. Alright, Dex. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for the rest of the luck. This is new. Okay, both of these are new. Three things are new here. Sunsong, leaving, or the rock. I guess we'll leave first. Damn. Have to die. Come on, Hookshot. Where the fuck are you hiding, bro?
Splooge.
This is new. Entering Dampe's hut's new. Graveyard actually has a lot of stuff here. That was probably the longest cutscene I was gonna get, so... Okay. Good, but not hookshot. Solves this square, and I guess this square. Skull or key? It's skull, okay. This isn't worth dealing with for a while, until we know. But this one is very much worth. Could I get all the skulls without a hookshot? I think I could. Can we just have leaving here be hookshot, please? Damn it. Zelda? This is new. Let's do that again. And talk to Impa instead. Or Sunsong in the courtyard? I want a Sunsong in the courtyard. Can I do that? Yeah, I should be able to. This is new. Okay. New chain. Come on, hookshot. Come on. Wow, you guys are just stupid. Come on, dude. Please go to hookshot. Please. This whole chain is new, at least. Come on. Come on. No! Why? Oh my god. That was such a good chance. We killed like 4 or 5 new loading zones there in that line. I never did this. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Leaving double magic. I think this is new. Leaving shadow. We did that. Damp base hut. What if it... Wait. What if it's just this? I need bombs. Holy fuck. Can I get a bomb drop, please? One. We take. Yeah, just vanilla. Maybe. Damn. This is new. I think. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh. Oh god, I don't know. There's not much left now. You know what? I'm kind of at the point where this is gonna be helpful for some grottos. Okay, these are his ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of this... Boy, I've just done all of these. Do I go do the shadow stuff?
Sploosh!
I think I gotta at least get the shadow. I gotta at least get the shadow boss key. I gotta see if that's a square. Because I feel like it is. And if it is, it's water skulls, right? The shadow skulls... I feel like probably not worth. I should have tried for more bombs there, by the way. That was silly. See, don't you feel dumb, Dobby. That would have been third try truth spinner. Well, I mean, I just can't get these squares yet. We have good ideas, I just can't get to, like, Dark Link or the Water Skulls. I guess technically I can get the dungeon one now out of the way, but I don't know. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I need a ground jump to get this. I guess I do. So many bombs. Dude, you suck. So many bombs wasted. Oh my god. The boss key and the small key? Do I even need the small? I kind of want this small key just in case I do some weird stuff. We'll get the boss key first, though. And the skull in the back. Because I don't want to have to do the back again. Yo, Anzuka, thanks for the 74 months. Are you just die?
Kaboom!
3 ship. With this one. Oops. Which means this is likely the 4 ship. Yeah, it's gotta be. And then the 2 ship is most likely this and this. Most likely. It could be something like this, but I doubt with this he'd pick Dark Link, so it's unlikely. I really shouldn't even bother with the skull here, but we're gonna do the skull at least, just in case. But I'm kind of not really in a hurry to come get the rest of them. This is annoying. Dude, I am... Wait. Oh! Let's go. Saving the explosives. Well, we tried. Yeah. The key feels very unlikely to be needed at this point. I think we're gonna skip the key. I can't really see a world. What are the other options for the ships? This is almost for sure 3. Then this has to be 4. Is there a world where this isn't the 3 and it goes like 2? No, like this could be 2. I mean, it could be like these 3, but it's so unlikely, right? Yeah, Rang the Spear Trial would be pretty wild. I just don't really see it happening, but it's possible. But that's about the only other possibility. So really, the tricky one is the 2, and I think it's either these or this just feels likely. So I'm gonna kind of go with that assumption and move forward with that thinking until seen otherwise. The problem is I can't get this square until we get the hook shot. Beating Bongo. There's still Dempe's hut. Finally got a couple bombs. Okay, this one's new. Okay, we can go all the way across. That'll be new. This would be a pretty gross hook shot. What are we doing? Please go all the way. You... Oof. I should have gone. Don't you dare, don't do it. You don't see me, you don't see this adult man going for the princess. Damn it! I don't think it's worth doing boss keys at this point. Boss keys feels impossible to... Yeah, I don't think that's even possible. Damn it. There, I played a warp song. I played a warp song, T-Riz. I played it. You saw it. I played it. I actually did owe one from earlier, so I do have to play another warp song, unfortunately. You let me do the loading zone I want to do here, and then we'll do it. It's just... I want to blow up this rock. Not that rock. Okay, wait a minute. No hook shot, right? Let's say I get a skull in water, right? I can do this square. I can do this square without hookshot. I can do this square without hookshot. I free square this one. I think that's just the move we have to go for right now if we cannot find the hookshot. Okay, so let's do one of these. Ah, shit, I still need double magic. But Baal found double magic. We should find double magic. Oh, but my brain is slipping. I'm forgetting where I even got the magic the first time, and I'm starting to forget where Forest Temple even was. Where the fuck was that? Was that the Zelda? Oh god, my brain. Yeah, my brain's falling apart right now. I was holding a lot of information, and now I feel like I'm holding very little. The Forest Temple, I was just there twice. I forgot to play Bolero. I did. Fine. It goes to hookshot? Yeah, right. Clearly useless, we knew that. Damn, I gotta get my ass back into Forest. What? Oh my god, where was that, dude? Well, Zelda or not, Shit. I mean, this is new, so we're gonna go do it. Wow, I can't believe I've already bombed on Forest Temple. I did not store that properly in my brain. Especially when it was so critical. I mean, I got the skull from it, which is good, but... Like, Unlock Phantom Ganon's boss door is so square. Forest Temple, Forest Temple. Will it come to me? I'm not... I didn't find it as a child. Pixels away. What kind of MM camera was that, dude? You're just... Okay, you're such a little shit because you know I don't have the hookshot to kill you. All this work just for a loading zone that's gonna go be shit. Dear God. I can't equip swap boomerang yet. Damn it! I don't remember where Forest is, and I was able to get back to the thing that will get me to trigger where it was at. I was able to get back to it again very quickly, right? I did it twice? So quick. Wait, it might just be... Was it... It wasn't this chain, was it? No. Yeah. Oh, it's all just falling apart in my head. Like, I stored a lot of things pretty well, but this is becoming like, I don't even remember where Zelda's Lullaby was at, and I was just there like 3 times too to do the Sun Song in the thing. I'm gonna do this. But even if I get the hookshot, I need to re-find it. I went over here with my 1 bomb. I had, well, like 1 bomb, I know, because I used a chew and I sent it up the thing, and I still only had like 1 bomb, so it was when I was very low on bombs. It was somewhere after this, very close. I just did this. God. Damn it! Yo. That should not have taken me that long. Okay, I mean, the seed is solved. I just need to remember where stuff's at now. I can get every square. Refinding forest is going to be the biggest issue. Well, we still need double magic, but I could free square that if I have to. I was like, why was that so slow? And then I remembered I went and got the bomb after I started the race. Okay, remembering things. Can we remember the things? I think water should be my next priority. Because it will actually say Dark Link. I'll get Dark Link along the way. Wait, is that not enough? Yeah, that's enough. Barely, though. Okay, water temple. Remember that whole chain? Yo, Scooby, thanks for the luck. It's like Gerudo Fortress 8. Gerudo Fortress 8 will go there, eventually. Yo, Real Critical, thanks for the luck. Does this go to Fire Temple? I think eventually it does. Yeah. Do I commit to this, even though we don't know for sure? I kind of want to... We need to get a skull regardless, so we should at least do that. I don't know if I want to come... Dude, the hammer, it's so likely that this is his 2 square, and it's not this. Sploosh! Wasted time! Wasted time! Got him! Got him! That was a big sploosh. That was a big sploosh. Which means he doesn't know where my ships are yet. Right? If he went and spent all that time on that, he still is thinking about where he can get the ships. I'm so focused on his ships, I haven't really seen what he's gotten of mine. He has these 2 and these 2. So he knows he's got at least 2 ships. And he thought there was some like diagonals going on here. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna get a skull. Sploosh! He went right from there to... Oh, it's Shadow Temple. Yeah. So now he's in Shadow Temple. Okay, he'll get the boss key soon. And that will probably give him a little bit more information, right? Yeah, that'll help him a lot, but that's fine. I forgot that's how you get into Shadow as well. You could just enter the Ganondorf, the Phantom Ganon's room. That's the same as Sunsonging in the boss room itself. Okay, so that's Forest, Fire, Shadow. I still need Spirit. Oh, God. I don't remember where Spirit Temple's at. I should have grabbed one I should have just grabbed one as a kid. That's like all I needed there. Why don't I remember Spirit? Oh, that's so bad. I haven't been in Spirit in forever. I could have just grabbed one as a child, too. It wouldn't have been hard at all. Okay, I'm committing to this. I'm committing to getting the hammer here. This is just so a square. How much more time is it even from here? Like another 3 or 4 minutes? I would spend 3 or 4 minutes getting back here later. I mean, I've had fire stored since the very beginning. Like, we found it in the first 20 minutes, like 15 minutes even. But it's a little different because, like, when you store fire like that, you know, okay, this is going to be like 2 hours before I get into it. The Forest Temple was one, it's like, I knew I needed to be into it, but I didn't find it till so later, I don't know. I mean, ideally, I would find double magic and then free square the water skulls. But I have to be in water anyway for one skull, so I don't even know if that's worth. Oops, I can... Later, nerd! Kaboom! Freeze where something in random? No, I kind of want to save it. Free square blue fire. Good choice. What? What? Bleh, yourself. Damn, I should have just did forest, right, without the hook shot. It was so likely that Phantom Ganon's thing was... It was so likely that this was a square. Why did I not just do it? I don't know. I had less information at the time. But now I gotta remember and get back to it. Okay, I got skulls in everything but water and spirit. My next opportunity to do water, I will do it. I'm not getting this boss key. I don't think that's worth at this stage. Was this forest? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Who do you think you are? I am. Wait, how many keys do I need? I think I need this key. I'll remember this time. I want to do Water Temple first. It just makes more sense to do Dark Link. Does it? I don't know. I need Spirit Temple is what I actually need. I need Spirit Temple. I'm trying to decide how to free square. I guess I should still be searching for the double magic, potentially. Or I guess if I'm committed to free squaring double magic, then we should have just done forest. But I might just use the free square on the unlock Phantom Ganon's boss door. Let's be real, you're gonna check every new loading zone regardless? Of course I am! Duh! We're gonna go, we gotta try and find the double magic. What am I actually wanting to do right now? Water. I just want to do water. Just clear out water. The water skulls will take some time, yes, but we can do it. Okay, so I gotta get back on my chain to Water Temple. How did I do that? Gerudo Fortress 8-ish. I think it's, yeah, I think it's one of these two top ones, and then, like, Sun Songing. Well, it's not that one, so... At least I don't think it was that. That doesn't seem familiar. Was it this other one? Yeah, that was it, and it had to be night. Thankfully, we remembered, like, the whole thing, and then we die. Okay, Water Temple. And then I'll know when Dark Link is a sploosh to commit to this, even though I kind of already have committed to this. best way to do this without save warps. I might actually do a save warp. Sploosh! He still doesn't necessarily know where my ships are if he's doing that. Or is he just... Why would he get that? Why would he get that? Unless it was like the Goron... Why would he get the Zora tunic at this stage? I think I'm going to do this in 2 trips. He appreciates the fashion. Let's try, and I'll try it 1 or 2 times. But then we'll just go to the main room. Okay, dude. Wow, I actually got it on that little chest. That's pretty rare for me to be able to do that. This is going to come down to, I'm going to need Spirit Temple or double magic. Man, it was so nice to have a reason to get the... I guess he... Well, I guess it could have been like... Well, no. I was going to say it could have been the Iron Boots, but I just doubt it. It's nice to already have had a reason to get the Iron Boots early on, because they are useful here. I guess I actually don't have to avoid. Can you get back up out of here? How would you be doing it in vanilla? Yeah, that works. Spirit. Because I stupidly didn't get one even though I was in there like 3 times. And probably could have. That's why it's going to come down to finding either double magic or Spirit Temple, I think. And then I'll free square the other one. Where am I going? This is why we got the hammer. I don't know if I missed the frame or not. That doesn't seem right.
Blues.
Okay, cool. I know where all his ships are. Do I remember how to do this? Boy, it's been a long time since I've done this trick. What? Oh, I already had it. There. Ah! Okay, not bad. I kind of want to shoot this arrow and get this other key, right? Is one key enough? 2, 3 skulls. I think one key is enough, actually. But I do need to RBA this anyways for the next trip. That's a future runner guy problem. I think I just... No, I do need to do it. Fuck. Oh my god. It's gonna be so much harder to do now. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Bruh. Is there room to RBA here? It's gonna suck. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just YOLO and hope that the spacing works. Wait, this... Okay, wait a minute. You can side hop, so it should work. I just can't get the exact... Ugh, God, this is brutal. That was too... I'm too... I need to move up. I might as well buffer these, because we gotta try and hit it. I don't think this one's gonna work. Yeah, the next frame... No, okay. Well, there go my bugs. This is so bad, dude. Just hate my decisions. Yeah, I could have done that, Dobby. I'd have to do the trick again, but once I don't have bugs, there's no point. But yes, I could have whirlpooled back to the top, done the RBA, done the trick again. Probably still faster, but... At least I got the skull, right? I got the skull down there. I could get another key next time. It's just annoying as fuck. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. If I'd have just done... Well, I'm not gonna get the fairy bow. Eh. Nah, I know it's not boss keys. I know it's not. Okay. It's gonna be such a long one. I got... I have no easy way to get back to the shit that I need to get back to. Spear Temple, double magic. See, but now it's day, so I can't do the same move. I can try. If it's day, does this one work? Don't catch me immediately. Alright, Katie, thanks for the luck. Now it's night, but now it's gonna be day again. So it's not gonna work. They both need to be night, so you might as well do the upper one. Oh, my decisions. Yeah, see, now I can't do that. I still can't do that. So it has to be night in Gerudo Fortress. Kaboom! You sunk my 3 ship. He's in water, getting the water skulls. I mean, then he just needs Dark Link and Water Trial, and he's gonna get... Yeah, he's almost done. Damn it! I mean... I don't think... Actually, if it's FW, it's still probably useful. Thins. I guess that helps in water a little bit. 1 key. Yeah, this is still useful in Water Temple. I can get the middle drain key, column key. I need to be in there anyway for a skull, so I'll get that key and then okay. And then I need to find Spear Temple or Double Magic. And I need to get back to Forest and do the trick and get the key. We have so much to do. Baal basically just needs to go through Water Temple. And that's it. He clearly has a hookshot now. And yeah, that's all he really has to do is water. Damn it! Man, this one was so winnable. I forgot so many things and then just made some really poor decisions in, like, the moment of, like, trying to do a certain thing. It's night, actually. Let's go finish up water. Kaboom! Oh, this is actually going to be kind of tricky. If he doesn't have the free square in reserve, then there's a chance. But if he does, then he's just going to clear out the rest of water right now. Can I do this? Actually, I should just do this one. Oh. Yeah, that's easy. That makes it easy enough. Yeah, he found fire, but yeah, I guess it's over no matter what. I don't think I can catch him. Okay, water round 2. No keys, no problem. Well, I specifically didn't grab 5 hearts. And it's like, I'm literally... Like, we obviously could go do this one, and this one. And this is the only one, really. The double magic. Because I've known where his ships are earlier, which means I just don't have to go get other squares. Kaboom! That's my 2 ship. Well, it's not an instant GG, so maybe he still has to go get... If he has to go get hammered, there's a chance, I guess. If he just needs to find a trial, there's no way. Yeah, but I'm thinking he went in fire and he got the hammer. It has been, Nico. Thankfully, there are about 20 channels in the OOT directory that are doing item randomizer right now. At all times. You can always go find a stream doing them.
Kaboom! You sank my 3 ship.
Just burning more time. Now I gotta watch this whole cutscene. So annoying. When time is so critical right now. God, there's no way. I have to do all of this and find one of these. GG.
GG.
Yeah, it was just a trial. He had hammer. Oh, man. This was so winnable. This one was very, very winnable. We just played like crap. I think I found the stuff at the right times, really, for the most part, too. The hook shot could have been found a good bit earlier, and that would have changed a bit, but ultimately, I don't know. I don't know that it mattered too much, or should have mattered too much. I don't think it's not like Baal had something for an hour that I was still searching for, it seemed, you know? The magic spot was weird because, like, we had Zelda for so long and then we just didn't find magic to really even, like, search for these. Hookshot? I don't think so. I think if Baal had hookshot, he would have been able to do, he would have gone adult probably earlier. And gotten squares like this, or this. Well, it's just funny because he didn't have shadow probably until he did this move. Maybe, and then went in and did all of the shadow things. I don't know. This was a little redundant. The Silver Gauntlets was a good bet over Boomerang, though. I'm pretty happy with that. I liked having this one, especially against Baal. Like, this I would never draft my own self, but against Baal, where he pretty much needs the Boomerang for it, which would have been an okay one with this as well, but with the lens, it's kind of like this was just good, I think. So I'm fine with this. I guess I could have avoided this entirely, but where am I gonna put it? Like here, maybe. But then what? Like these? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of Barb of the Well, Shadow, Ice, Water combos here, right? The combos, like so many combos that was hard to avoid them. Alright, I think I'll be around next Sunday.
Yeah, I should be around next Sunday too. In that case, thank you for the match and have a nice rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.
Later. The two ships here. These two. I guess in theory it could be these two, but it's not. So it is definitely going to be these two. Yeah, there was a prediction. I don't know, Dobby, you got a payout. How feasible to black out this board? Double Magic's really the only one that I would have needed to find, truly. Like, everything else we could do right now. We just have to go, or at least we've found in the past, right? Spirit Temple and Shadow wouldn't have been that much more. This one we could obviously do. Yeah, I don't. Blacking out this board, I think, wouldn't have been too bad, especially with notes. Like an early bot. This one had, like I said, this one had a lot of combos. So basically, once you find Bottom of the Well, Bottom of the Well, Shadow Temple, Ice Cavern, and Water Temple, like, you're basically, and Zelda, of course. That pretty much covers, like, outside of at that point, it's like Jabu, the Zelda Square, and then the other temples. Like, that's it. There's nothing else really you have to find. Okay. Let's go see who's streaming. It is kind of crazy how much I committed to refinding Water Temple. Like, I knew that one was going to be so important. And I fished around and poked around for it as a child again to refind it because it was kind of tricky. And then it's just some other things just slipped my mind, or I didn't bother to really commit them to my memory at all. Let's see who's streaming. Yeah, it was a good match either way. I don't know how much more I would have needed. Just depends on how long it would have taken me to find Spirit or the Double Magic. And I had already been in Spirit. I don't think it was coming to me. Like, I don't know that my brain was going to pull that one out. All right, let's go raid Blue Bob. And let's see. Obviously, for me, Thanksgiving's on Thursday, so I won't really be around Thursday through probably the weekend until Sunday. Maybe like Friday, because I don't go shopping. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's possible I do like evening streams and do some more Defeat Ganon, but we'll see. But either way, hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And until next time, later. Peace.